TIFF, Day 5. We're on the red carpet for To the Wonder. It's Terrence Malick's 6th film. We're really excited about this one. Rachel McAdams and Olga Kurylenko are going to be here. The other stars, Ben Affleck and Javier Bardem, will not be walking the red carpet. That's okay, we're happy with the ladies. So Rachel and Olga are just outside. You can see the flash of the cameras. Terrence Malick won't actually be here tonight. He's certainly not your typical director. This guy's a translator of Heidegger, a former Rhodes Scholar. He was a philosophy professor at Harvard, and he makes movies. Wow, look at that. They look lovely. That's a beautiful color. We actually went to high school together. She was in grade 9 when I was in grade 13. I know that's hard to believe because we look the same age. Here's Olga Kurylenko, Rachel's co-star in the film. I wonder if they planned those outfits because they're kind of coordinated. Hi, Jessica Allen from Maclean's.
Hi, how are you? Oh, hi, I know you. I was like,
we went to high school together.
Very different career, all of a sudden.
I'm in a very different career. That's very sweet of you. Nice to see you, two fellow St. Thomasonians, I suppose. St. Thomasonians? St. Thomasites, let's call it that. Quickly, you've got a job to do, and we don't want to keep you waiting to see your premiere. Do you remember the first time that you saw a Terrence Malick movie?
Yeah, it was Days of Heaven, and it was probably about, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. Yeah, and I was by myself. I think I was at my parents' house, and I just sort of weeping on the couch for a while, I think. Yeah, and then I thought, oh, I want to go and live wherever that was shot because it's so beautiful. And then I realized it was shot in Canada. That is true. Yes, that's true. No artificial light. I think one time we used a table lamp on the bedside table, and then one time I used a utility, those work lights? We were out in the barn with the horses, and it was getting dark. So they handed me a work light, which was really hot, and I had to sort of light myself and then circle it around the horses, and I was so scared because it radiates a lot of heat that the horse was gonna, but it was fine.
Is it true that Terrence Malick asked you to read Dostoevsky and Tolstoy for the role?
He did, yeah.
Did you manage to get through them?
Yeah. Well, I read Brother Karamazov for the first time. The other two I read before, so it was rereading. So yeah. I'm actually happy I had to reread the ones I read because I understood different things than I understood way back then. Maybe I was too young. You know, when I think one cannot read those books as a child. Because, probably at a different age you would understand a different thing.
Did it help you with the role?
Yes, absolutely. First I was wondering why, but okay, I did it. And once I stepped on set, I knew exactly why. There was a lot of inspirations. There were a lot of characters that I had to inspire from, women mostly, but in each book for different reasons. So yeah, it helped a lot. And basically that was the preparation because there was no script. So those were my scripts in a way, or some sort of fundament, the base that was there and from which we just departed.
The former career that Rachel was talking about was restaurants. I used to work in restaurants for many years. One time at one restaurant several years ago, she brought in her then boyfriend, Ryan Gosling, and introduced me to him. Jesse, this is my boyfriend, Ryan. And I pretended like I had never heard of him before and almost melted when he touched my hand.